Hello, Rama Rama Puputtu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with the next chapter. A ring of hills which bound the horizon on the east, and the tree-shaded village down in a hollow. This Parsi holy man is doubtless a great lover of nature, for he has set his retreat in a scene of aloof, untroubled peace. I am indeed glad to find such a quiet backwater after the whirl of Bombay life. Two men stand on guard like sentries outside the cave's entrance. They move at our approach and go inside to consult their master. "Put out your cigarette," whispers one of my escorts. "Baba does not like smoking." I throw the offending cigarette away. A minute later, I am conducted into the august presence of the so-called new Messiah. He squats at the far end of the cave, the entire floor of which is covered with a beautifully patterned Persian rug. He proves to be somewhat different from the person I have imagined. His eyes do not penetrate me. His facial expression lacks strength, and although I am aware of something ascetic, unworldly, and gentle in his atmosphere, I wonder why I feel no responsive thrill, such as one may reasonably expect to feel in the presence of one who proposes to win the allegiance of millions of people. He is clothed in a long spotless white robe, which looks ludicrously like an old English nightshirt. His amiable and kindly face is framed in a chestnut-colored hair, which falls in long, curly waves to his neck. I am struck by the soft, silky texture of the hair, which is remarkably like the hair of a woman. His nose rises into arched prominence and then descends into the aquiline depth. The eyes are dark, medium-sized and clear, but I find them unimpressive. A heavy brown moustache stretches across his upper lip. The light-tinted olive skin betrays his Persian origin, for his father hails from the land of the Shahs. Withal, he is young, apparently somewhere in his 30s. A final feature which remains in memory is his forehead. It is so low as to appear less than average height, and it is so receding as to make me wonder, do brain areas carry qualitative significance? Does a man's forehead indicate his powers of thought? But possibly a messiah is about such physical limitations. "I am pleased to see you," he remarks, "but not, mind you, in the usual manner of human speech, for he holds a small alphabet board upon his lap and points rapidly with his index finger to one letter after another as the words are spelled out in this dumb, pantomime manner. His secretary interprets them aloud for my benefit. Since the 10th of July 1925, the holy man has not uttered a single word. His younger brother tells me that when the new Messiah breaks into speech, his message will startle the world. Meanwhile, he adopts a pose of strict silence, still figuring the board. Meher Baba makes some kindly inquiries into my personal well-being, asks questions about my life, and expresses his gratification at my interest in India. He possesses an excellent knowledge of English, so there is no necessity to translate my speech. He postpones till the late afternoon the lengthy interview which I request. "Food and rest are your immediate needs," he says, or rather communicates. I adjourn to one of the stone structures. It possesses a bare, gloomy interior, but contains an old bedstead without bedding, a ramshackle table, and a chair which might have rendered good service during the Indian Mutiny. Here I am to make my home for nearly a week. I peer through the glassless window and am rewarded by the view of spas. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Puput.